Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. I want to wish a fantastic day to one and all. This episode is called Be Careful What You Wish For. Now, I've traveled the world. I think my advice is pretty solid because I've been I'm going into my 8th decade on the rock here. And my advice is pretty solid. I mean, I got lots of testimonials, and I hope you're enjoying it. But I've interviewed a lot of people in my travels. And a lot of time I ask them, well, what's your dream? What's your passion? And a lot of people say they want to win the lottery, or they want to be rich and famous. Well, be careful what you wish for, because statistics have shown that over 70% of the people who win the lottery regretted it. Most people don't know how to deal with a lot of money when it comes in quickly. And they lose their friends, they lose family. Money is the root of all evil. So you don't want to wish for winning the lottery. And fame and fortune. I watched a program the other day, and it had 20 celebrities, some very famous, some just TV stars, that had fame, and they had wealth. And they ended up, drug addicted and homeless, many of them, and dead. Because it's tough to handle fame and fortune. And fortune, there's these things people called trust fund babies. Have you heard of trust fund babies? These are kids that parents are very wealthy, and if you're very wealthy, you're not there a lot for the kids, so they give them a piece of plastic. It's called a credit card. And they can spend whatever they want, do whatever they want. They have no responsibilities, and they don't turn out too well. Because when you're just given something on a silver platter, you don't respect it. Like free, my advice is free. Most people don't respect it because there's no inherent value in it. They're not paying for it. Pay me $100 an hour for my advice, and you're going to respect it. Pay me $1,000, you're going to respect it more. So, fortune. And I know some billionaires, and I know some famous people and scientists and quantum physicists and celebrities, and you don't want fame. Because I know many famous people that are secluded in their homes because they can't go out in public. They can't go to a bar and meet someone new and have a beer. And they have their entourages, and they have their inner circles and their outer circles, and people that protect them from everyone, because everyone who wants a piece of you when you have money. By the way, if you do have money, never tell people you have money or that you won the lottery, because they're all going to ask. My advice to you, if you win the lottery, the first thing you do, call everyone you know and ask to borrow $100. They're all going to say no. Maybe one or two might say yes. And then when you win the lottery, they're going to ask you for money. You say, what? You didn't have $100 from me last week? So that's my advice for winning the lottery. But be careful what you wish for in life. I tell you, fame is, sometimes, I know a lot of actors, actresses, they have big egos, and not all of them. I don't like to generalize, but to be an actor and actress, you want to be on stage, you want to have adulation. I worked in theater. That's direct adulation, when people are clapping, and concerts, you see these guys with 10,000, 100,000 people listening to the music. That's got to be pretty thrilling. But with that comes loneliness, and comes seclusion, and comes depression, and followed by drugs and alcohol. Drugs and alcohol destroy many, many lives, and they're destroying lives today. The opioid crisis, for example. But you just got to be careful what you wish for. Now, me, I've got a mission and a dream to make the world a kinder place. And if the shit hits the fan, so to speak, and it gets really big, I'm going to have to work. And I'm retired. I don't really want to work. So do I want a kinder world? Yes. Do I want to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to make it happen? Well, I'm working pretty hard at it now. But no, I don't want to kill myself. And I've done a lot of things, and if it doesn't flow quickly, I give it up because I want to have support. I want people to enjoy it and to help me with it. I had a nonprofit in America called Supporting Our Servicemen. Did a lot of good for a lot of people, but I didn't get a whole lot of support because it takes money. And I get a lot of people that want to volunteer when they hear about the Be Fantastic movement. And they love it, and they say, it's fantastic, and I want to help. And as soon as they see there's no funding yet, they said, well, bye. What can we do? And now, so I formed the Foundation for World Harmony, which will offer products and services, and those profits from that, commissions from that, will support the dozens and dozens at this point of our ambassadors, initiatives, humanitarian efforts, charities, NGOs, and I'm giving them exposure because it's a global website, the foundationforworldharmony.org, and you can go to it now. There's a lot of charities listed. It's going to get better. It's just starting out. We're a nonprofit, and probably next month will be the 501c3. But again, getting back to the subject today, be careful what you wish for, man. Don't wish for fame and fortune. Take my word for it. You get nice things when you have money. Yeah, I had a nice yacht. I had a nice home. I had nice cars, and I had lots of nice friends because they loved to be on my yacht. I don't have a yacht anymore, and I don't hear the phone ringing every weekend to come party with me, eat the fantastic food my wife would make, and drink my booze and go out to sea. But anyway, that's what it is. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to Mother Earth. Those three, if everyone follows those three, we'll have a fantastic world. So be careful what you wish for. Wish for happiness. That's what you want to wish for, because money does not buy happiness. I've met the poorest people in the world and the richest people in the world, and the poor are happier. Trust me. It's nice to have a yacht and nice clothes and all that good stuff, but the price you have to pay for it, I don't agree. I've known so many people that worked in a cubicle for 30 years, and they missed out on life. They're just working to survive, not strive or thrive. And they finally give it up, and they find resorts like this and great little communities where life is slow paced. There's no traffic. There's no crime. There's no idiocy. Or less idiocy, I should say. Get my little garden here. Butterflies flying around. It's fantastic. Have a fantastic weekend. Fantastic July coming up. Fantastic year. We're already more than halfway past 24. It's amazing. We don't have much time in life. It goes by very quickly, and you only become a hyphen. On your gravestone, there's a hyphen. 1954 to 2034, let's say. And that hyphen represents your whole life. And how many people know what their great-great-grandfather did? He had dreams, he had ambitions, he had a life. He maybe had a fantastic life. Do you really know what your ancestors did? And there's been a lot of ancestors on the planet. At any rate, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Join the tour of the century, where I'll travel around the world with, hopefully, Johan on his 195n365.com ambitious plan to go around the world in 365 days and see all 195 countries, talking about sustainability, environmental awareness, and I'll take the torch for kindness. Talk to you soon.